everybody. We're now in pin 9, checking out some blue crossbred barrows. This guy that Dad has caught is 64-1. He's an exchange rate Dowman. This guy is marked awesome, and he's designed extremely well. This guy's a little taller at the point of his shoulder, has that really cool front end extension up through his jaw, really level and square down that top line, and still good in terms of that hip and hind legs. When you get beside him, he has good center rib dimension. He's one that reads as an easy feeding barrow, and I think he can really push up to go to some of these shows, you know, in May and June. This guy out of exchange rate, what do those hogs do? They grow and get better and better every day of their lives, and we have a lot of success with this pedigree lineup. One I really like, again, that's 64-1. Dad now has caught
66.
This is 66-3. This guy's a matchmaker, Moody Blues, and he is stout. He's stout topped. He has good shape out through his hip and hind leg, good center rib dimension. He's one of those that as you read him, he's just one of those really good no holds type of a barrow. And those are the fun ones to feed because you can really feed and push them with that feed bucket or hold them if you need to hold them a little bit. In terms of his shape, he's square down that loin edge. He has good shape out through that stifle, good center body dimension as well. This one I think is just a really good, easy feeding kind of practical type of a crossbred barrow. Coming over to this little guy, this is, I believe, 87-1. He's a battlefield party up north. We love this combination. These guys, he may be a little green today, but as you study his basic build and function, he's very square and wide made from the ground, and he carries that width up through his upper skeleton. You get on top of him, he has that big ditch down his back, really square in his hip shape. He has that cocky, up-headed attitude. This is the kind that get out and go, and you can just feed and push. I love how immature he is today. These are the kind of bears I like to start out with because they just get better and better every day. If you need a really cool, immature one, I would look at that one. Let's get over here. Let's see this other guy. There he goes. This is 85-6, the blue-headed, blue-butted one. Guys, this might be the one that I love the most in this pen. He is that chunky yet attractive type of a barrow. As you study him, he just has a monster back laid into him, a big old hip. He sets those feet down extremely well at the ground. In terms of that center body dimension, extremely good. He has a really good depth of body, and he still has that kind of boxy barrow look, but yet that clean extension up through that front end that you need in the barrow ring to get out and show. He is a digger, back one, and Excalibur. And guys, I think this is a really cool pedigree and one that I think could just get out and go and could be really big time as we're setting here in June this summer. And then the barrow I would have loved to show when I was younger is this blue, dark blue belted guy. He is 92 or 90-2. And this guy, not only is he marked extremely cool, look how dark blue he is now. Think this summer, once we get him out into that sun, just how he's just going to get darker and just be so cool marked. He's also extremely up-headed, cocky attitude, what we need in those bears in the show ring. Really square over that top, true in that muscle shape. His hip and hind leg is put together extremely well. He can get out and move. Very square chested if Dad can get him out and around here. I really like in terms of that chest flooring, really square in that hip. If you look at him there, this guy reads with a lot of future and easy feeding power. Guys, I think all of these guys are going to be extremely fun and easy to feed again. Again, this is pin number 9 of Blue Bears.